Macklin, am I supposed to look at this and do nothing? Wooden statues that you made. And remember grandfather.
For the lords who return to the sun, and the descendants who keeps the fire alight. I am making all these as a reminder of the events. Tell me one thing. Why are you so far away from home when the enemy is close?
White skulls. I do not fear them. The only fear that I have is for my people who are close to me. I fear being an orphan. Grandfather Jarai, grandmother, and also you.
Listen, when you have both parents, nothing is a misery. The real orphan would be the poor Sarkhan, no? Her father Asai was killed, and her mother is to follow him. Her beloved man too. She will be fully orphaned, and she will also feel immense agony.
Grandfather Jarai was there for me, a lot more than my parents were. Since I was born, and until the time I grow as a man, he kept me warm, and he embraced me, set my feet firmly on the ground, and introduced me to the heavens.
Kaftai, you must remember that. On tranquility he left us a very crucial instruction on the day he departed for the assembly. You must remember that you were assigned to bolster your father and keep our Angol fire alight.
Do you think that the instructions were for me? It was not for me. He would say the same exact thing for you. So how come you have to return to the sun with him? I was there when he said the chiefdom shall be passed down to you.
He probably left that privilege to my brother Irtai. That's the reason he wished me to return with him.
I don't believe this. I don't believe his will for you was to sanctify you with him.
Kaftai, the brewing storm is already near the Survey Mountain. You're not only Jarai's grandson, but you're also the warden of the whole Survey Mountain. Don't forget that. And now, you're not a child.
And neither you are a child. Father said that any man who is capable of wielding a blade, he must unite to fend off the sinister foe.
Kaftai! Kaftai! Kaftai!
The blood of the patricidal son, the brother of the son who entombed the truth. You, Macklin, the younger son of the warden Jarai of Survey Mountain, listen to me. I am the one who was murdered in Khadan lands. Wise Dalga of the Crows, listen to me and remember what I have said to you. The heavens see you as the fate deliverer. You are needed on earth, not in the heavens. So focus on the heavenly sign. Focus on that. Listen to that.
Wake up. काफता है काफता है काफता है
Big brother, why did you wake me up from my sweet dream? I was with grandfather Jarai. It felt more real than life.
Did you just meet my father? Did he have a message for me?
Uncle Arsai, he's also with him. The children of the wolves and the Angolman and their childrens shall be born with the marks of heaven for all generation. That is what he said.
Anything else?
Grandfather wants you to stay over here and heed the heavenly sign.
Father, who will lead the Angol tribe? The chieftain shall go to Mechlin. In times of danger, I can't bear to pass the chiefdom to a weakling. I will be the king.
Everyone who is close to me will return to the moon and sun. What do I have to live for while spending my life beside a man? Even if I grow feeble and blind, I won't regret seeing only your image until I die. Trust me.
Like the wolf and the doe, carved symbolically in these bracelets, our hearts were always destined to be separated as legends.
They were not. Whenever we are born on earth again, we'll embody the ancient legend. You will be the wolf and I'll be the doe. And live happily all our lives. That's what I want.
Then, when we come back from the sun and descend on this earth, I will be the wolf and you will be the doe. May we meet again as such. May my lost fate find the way from now on.
This body of mine, I treasured so dearly, must be unveiled only by your hand.
the Father, Son, and the Mother Moon, under the guardian heaven and on the land beneath our feet, I show you the face of your child. The Lady Mother of Angol, Shirke. To the Father, Son, and the Mother Moon, under the guardian heaven and on the land beneath her feet, I show you the face of your child. A warrior of noble blood from the wolf tribe, Balboo. To the Father, Son, and the Mother Moon, under the guardian heaven and on the land beneath her feet, I show you the face of your child. The youngest son of Jarai and the incumbent of the High Chief of 8 tribes, McLean. To the Father, Son, and the Mother Moon, under the guardian heaven and on the land beneath her feet, I show you the face of your child. The eldest daughter of our side, the chief of Wolf tribe, Jarkhan. Under the guardian heaven and on the land beneath her feet, I show you the face of your child. Show them your face. Show the heavens your face. The only son of Irte, the chief of noble blood from Angol tribe, the warden of the Survey Mountains, Kaftai.
Let go of me! Let go of me! Khavtai!
Mother!
This must not be. He's our only child. How did he infuriate you, Chief? You have got everything you want, Chief. You must fear what I might say further. Then, Chief, grant my wish to remain silent forever. Replace my son with me and send me to the sun. I'll show the heavens my face. My son Khavtai ought to keep our fire alive.
Tell me the truth, shaman. Can a follower who's shown their face and was promised to the sun be replaced? Chief, the law dictates that if not a relative by blood, then a relative by marriage can and only volunteer to be sanctified. It doesn't say one cannot be replaced. This poor shaman deems that wouldn't deny the decree of the heavens, my lord.
Remember to always be a father to your son. My son.
My mother. It is my wish. It is my wish to go with Grandfather Jarai.
This must not be. I will wait for you in the sun with your grandpa.
Then let both of us go with Grandfather Jarai to the sun.
My son. My son. Always be with your father. Your father holds the chiefdom with no wisdom or vision.
Quick!
So you must stay with your father.
Mother!
Kaptai!
Mother!
Kaptai!
Mother!
Kaptai! Kaptai!
Let me go! Mother!
And now, all the followers will enter the sun.
Isaiah Kadu, you must have heard of the distant nation of Altanik.
I have. That's beyond. Thousands of rivers and the mountains, as they say.
They say Altanik is the king of kings and heaven of heavens, and descended from the sun upon the earth. I believe you must do something about the mass immigration of all 33 tribes to that nation, my lord. When you will be the Khan of all people, you may not have people to rule over. This is what I fear, my lord, right now.
After the conquest of Angol, I will find a way to reverse the immigration.
My sire Kadu, I have troublesome news I must say to you.
Say it.
The bannermen you bid to retrieve Timur Blades were killed before they reached their destination.
By whom? Whom?
Irtai of Angol.
Irthai! Irthai! You seek death, you malodorous carcass! I will split your skull at the jaws!
I think only Merchant Ghost must have provided the intel. Since he has undermined us, we must raid his caravansary at once.
Killing a defenseless merchant will only irk the nobles of the 8 tribes. We can raid him any time. Now is not the time.
You said right, my lord. But I hope you are aware that in 6 days, your blood oath with Irthai of Angol will be due. I just reminded you, my lord.
But before that oath, I will send Undying Azar's head to Irthai, and instead I will ask for his head.
Move. Khadun. Khadun. Under the heavens, human sacrifice is forbidden, son. Forceful seizure of the High Chiefdom denies the heavens' will. The killing of our peaceful kin would incite the era of 1,000 evils. Such insanity is severely forbidden. Stop the ritual and appease the heavens right now. Have you forgotten that White Skulls performed the human sacrifice to hold the chiefdom, but they are extinct now? Your ancestors may turn in their graves and grieve for your foolish act, I fear.
It is your tongue makes them turn in their graves, so I should cut it.
Not my words, but they are your deeds that make my ancestors' bones ache.
No more words! Guard, come here! Apprehend this peasant. Take him out.
If you want a head to be cut so badly for your selfish desires, then take mine. Your lordship is bent upon turning our Khadan tribe into another White Skull.
This sabre is yet to be bloodied. So if I cut your head with it, now that would actually incite evil. Iksivge, I shall tell you again. Leave the Khadan land once again. Understood? for your support in my younger days. I will show mercy and let you live. Take Great Sevgi far away from this camp and never let him near to our tribe. Take him now!
Great Sevji, you should arrange for the horses and the food. I will get you some if you wait.
My dear son, you've been Khadu's eyes since you two were boys playing together. And this old fool has only been his brain. Always aid and serve him sincerely, my son. His bodily eyes were healed, but his mind's eyes have been blinded.
Khadu! Khadu!
Khadu, by letting Great Sevji go away, you have lost your mind's eye. Now, you even lack the eyes to see the future. My duty to be your bodily eyes ends here as well.
If there must be a soul Khan under the heavens, it should be me. Khadu! The divided 8 tribes must be reunited. So I offer this blood sacrifice to you. Let me merge the people in disarray and rule them as one. Yes. Let your son Khadu rule over the land and the sky. If you are pleased with me, let me wear the crown. I will be strong as swinging spear and slashing sword. I will show no mercy for any nemesis. I will boil their blood and bile and sacrifice all their children. I will break their every bond. I swear that I will take all their women. Hear me, O God of war. Feast upon these tears of virgin damsels I offer. Bid me with the task to conquer Angol and all the tribes of the steppes. O God of war, bid me as such. I will attack Angol with pincer movements until their men draws breath. I will take their women and make their children my slaves. Now we attack Angol.
The year of fate is very close. The ancient bond has rekindled once again after many years at the Survey Mountain. The Angol tribe and the Wolf tribe are joining together in marriage today, like the legend of the wolf and the doe. Before the man and the woman join in bed, such is the will of the heavens. They say that Irte, the son of the deceased, Jarai of the Angol tribe, who was undoubtedly the incumbent high chief and who inherited the highly esteemed chiefdom, the golden descendant of the heavens, our wise and chivalric lord, who is the son of the incumbent high chief, who is the guardian of the Survey Mountain, carrier of his father's will. Noble Ertai, please come and show your face to the heavens. Please show yourself.
The year of fate has arrived in the steppes. The heavens have decreed to choose the fate deliverer and be the fate master myself. Obey my rules. I, Irte, will show my face to the Father Sun and to the Mother Moon on the earth and under the heavens. I submit this body of mine. I humbly accept the incumbency and the powers of the High Chiefdom. I will take care of 33 tribes and the 8 great tribes. Until I recover the chiefdom, shall go to Mechlin. Father, haven't I endured hardships and faced death with you? Why would you pass the chiefdom to Mechlin?
Heavens are asking me to declare the incumbent High Chief of the 33 tribes of the steppes and the 8 great tribes that leads them. The chief of the Angol tribe, Irte. May Lord Irte under the heavens see countless days.
May Lord Irtai under the heavens seize the countless days. May Lord Irtai under the heavens seize the countless days.
Forgive me, the incumbent High Chief Irte. Ever since the departure of our dear Lord Vaistelga, his son Kharkhui has been ill. Misfortune befalls the Crow tribe every single day.
So he was unable to come here personally to show respect. Our tribe seeks to find new lands, to settle as well with people. That is why I'm here.
When the oath between you and Khadu of Khadan is about to reach the end of its tenure, you inherit the chiefdom. So, the lesser tribes and all 33 tribes are concerned that you might eventually break peace with Khadan, and then they will have to seek refuge in the nation of Altanik. So how do you propose to avert such calamity, my respected chief?
So people are leaving the steppes, huh?
My chief, while you are incumbent, we should maintain peace in the steppes. Isn't that the will of the heavens?
Incumbent, you say? So tribes leave the steppes when there is chaos, but return when it's peaceful and wait for their turn for incumbency. Is that the will of the heavens?
As per the tradition, the new High Chief must speak his first decree now. Kindly bestow us with your first decree, High Chief Irte.
The first decree of the High Chief is that the limited period of chiefdom is no longer the law of the 8 tribes. From now on, the High Chiefdom shall be passed down to the Angol and the Wolf Hears. That's my order. And the High Chief shall be titled under the heavens as Khan.
The abolisher of the incumbency and the first Khan of the steppes. Irte!
Our Saran tribe has never sought food and shelter from others. We were proud lords of the taiga and proud men of the steppes. I do not long for those Altanik lands.
You must remain patient.
Karkoi, your father's death and our chief's death are not avenged yet. Didn't that anger the heavens? So you are struck by illness, our dear Karkoi?
You are out of line. Are you blind in not seeing my goodwill? In trying to keep your son and women and children safe? I made a promise to Buranj, my would-be wife and the daughter of your late Chief Hadran. Buranj.
She does not know that Sarin and all of the Crow tribes are to seek refuge and eternal peace in the foreign lands.
The steppes are in turmoil. This is the year of fate. Our Crow tribe was abandoned by the ancestors, and we all suffer from diseases. You see that, don't you? This might even result in wars. Even if our two tribes are united, we shall be ruthlessly trampled under the Khadan, Angol and Wolves conflict. If we decide to stay in the steppes, we'll only be ravaged by the war. Instead, until the steppe is peaceful again, we should change our homeland.
You disgrace yourself under the heavens, my chief. Your father was murdered, and your incumbency was robbed. Yet you run from the steppes with your tail between your legs. I shall not adhere to this. I would rather fight.
I'm with Bordai. May your exodus be safe.
Do as you wish.
My Khan, the tribal chiefs who came for the wedding have returned to their homes. Under the pretense of fearing the trials of the year of the fate, they now seek new lands. Not only they don't respect you as the Khan, they might even be conspiring with the Khadan. And they would be turning their backs on you. If not so, they would have stayed back and rejoiced with you.
The heavens are pleased with me and crown me as Khan. The tribes of the steppes don't accept me. After I have conquered Khadan, all the others must be united with the blades.
None of the tribes except Angol and Wolf remains in the steppes. And you know that very well.
Once the year of fate begins, tribes who turn their backs sought the nation of Altan-Ik should be brought back. I, the Khan, shall build an empire of the steppe, a peaceful and prosperous hegemony.
My lord, if you strive to solve everything with force and blade, then there will be no peace at all.
You are not supposed to quarrel with me, but bear me sons. This is the feast before a great conquest.
May the Khan see countless days. May Surkun Khan bear many sons.
Let's rejoice!
Chief Arkal has sent a messenger.
Send him in.
May High Chief be well. Chief Arkhai left these steeds as a wedding gift for us. Thank you so much, my chief.
Chief Arkhal must have mistaken. I am not the High Chief.
but the Khan of the steppes. You shall take a message to your lord. The Akshan tribe is no longer sovereign. They shall be peasants to herd the steeds of my horses. This is my order.
I shall tell him every word, my lord.
Forgive me. My Khan, as a wedding gift, Khadu of Khadan has sent us the head of Azar of the White Skulls.
Hi, Chief Virtai. May you be well. I'm here because Chief Khadu has sent you this. By the oath, now you must be executed, and your head will be delivered to Khadu.
Khadu and I made an oath that whomever fails at it will chop off his head. He must deliver his head to the other.
Khadu of Khadan not only fail to fulfill his oath, he plots to invade Angol and Chono's tribes. He also mocks and insults me. So, under the heavens, I will make him answer, and tonight, before the dawn, invade Khadan. Within tonight, muster men. I, Irte Khan, shall unite and make sure that I settle the steps under one and only one banner. By the will of the heavens and your father's order, your body is beautiful beside the Khan. But why are you so sad in front of me?
Even if you have me tonight, this body and heart shall belong to my deceased Mechlin. If you won't have it, then kill me already. My innocence was sealed in the sun with Mechlin.
A woman's heart and fermented milk overflow its cup once formed an attachment.
Father! The Khadan men, they have invaded us.
Take Surkur along with you and run.
Even you have to run. Father, I am Khaftai, the guardian of the Survi mountain. I cannot step back.
Khaftai! Khaftai! Son!
Hirdai! You crowned yourself as High Chief and wedded, and you fool! Yet you did not invite me. Even then, I am not such a compassionate man to send you a gift. Since you did not invite me, I have decided to come anyway, thinking you must have forgotten.
Where are you?
Hirdai! Hirdai!
Son, the first Khan's lineage must not end here.
My brave warriors, we destroyed both the Angol and the Wolf tribe in one strike. The Angol and the Wolf tribes who planned and murdered wise Telga of Crow
in my home and right behind my back. And now, both the tribes are extinct. I agree with having a single Khan under the heavens. We are now the men of the suns and the moon, are now the masters of the steeps. Irtai, the self-crowned Khan, yet the hare-hearted man, was defeated at his survey mountain, and the glory of the Khadan tribe has been witnessed. Lucky ones who are alive, I will give you a chance to all of you. If you bow before Khadan tribes and you all become faithful servants, you shall live. Otherwise, you will return to the sun.
Your guest was killed and yet you blame it on others. Is this your family custom? You have taken blood oath, but when you get failed at it, you start attacking under the cover of night. Is this your custom too? You bring women and children to suppress them. Is that glorifying your custom? If you are so mighty, then why don't you call for an open battle? All I can see is a weak-hearted man who puts his own blame on others. I will never ask for mercy from a weak-hearted man. Kill me!
See once instead of hearing. 1,000 times they say. Aren't you Sirkhan, the storied daughter of Chief Jarai? I have heard that you are the unparalleled beauty of the steeps. Now I see your fairness with my own eyes. I would have taken you as a wife if you would have kept your virtue. Since you have warmed the beds of Jarai's sons, you have fallen out of favors to be loved by me, the first Khan. Now this woman should be under the strict watch. No one should go near her. All Khadan men, take the woman as you please. Take the spoils of war as you please. Now it's all yours.
Are you well, Irtai, the son of High Chief Charai?
Who are you? Show your face to me.
I am the one, the fate deliverer. But this is the milk of the foreign Altanic. It can cure any ailment. It can even cure blade wounds within 3 days. Take it.
If you mean to poison me, then you are a fool. Show me your face.
Irtai Khan, please rest assured. I am a heavenly conduit. I cannot show my face. If you try to see by force, you can no longer be the worthy one.
I am the only faith master. Why would not the heavens want me to see my deliverer?
You are the wolf blessed by the heavens. And I am here to cure you from all your illness. If I deliver the fate and you become the Khan, wouldn't that be good for everyone? Huh?
How did you know that I was here?
I am a servant of the heavens, they told me.
Tell me, why you are here?
You, Irtai Khan. Have you heard of working with your enemy if your goals are aligned? And working against your friends if they mean you harm?
Then say what you mean.
To be blunt, you should collaborate with the extinct White Skulls and then attack Kadu. White Skulls might be cruel beyond your measure, but they fight fairly face to face. They would never attack under the cover of night like Kadu.
My uncle Arsai was ambushed and killed by the extinct White Skulls while returning from the 8 Tribes Assembly. Then my father Jarai was killed by their poison arrows too. The White Skulls are the root of all of it. How can I trust them?
The White Skulls are people who revolted and now cursed to wander. The 8 tribes killed them without any question wherever they were seen. Do you think, will they just sit like that without any revenge? You must consider your situation right now, Khan Irtai.
You mean I should
compare myself with the extant white skulls?
I didn't mean that. Don't you have a fire burning inside you? Don't you want to muster your men and attack Khadu as soon as you can?
That's true enough. But I only have a handful of people who barely escaped. I don't know how many men I'll have if I muster.
Hirtai Khan, I have all the remnants of the white skulls. With them, you will have 100 of men as your army. Don't you want it?
You brought the white skulls here. Am I right or wrong?
Don't be frightened, Hirtai Khan. They need your land, not your head, Hirtai Khan. It's very simple. If somehow you grant them land, the white skulls are willing to ally with you and attack Khadu. Also, won't Lord Arkal ally with you as well?
I don't know what will Lord Arkal do.
If you grab Lord Arkai by his weak point, then your wish shall come true.
So tell me, what's his weak point? His weak point.
Lord Arkal's weak point is his only son, Shalu.
You are such a fool. By fury of youth, Arkal's father massacred the White Skull's infants who are about to attack him, and was cursed by them. Lord Arkal would never fight with the White Skulls to attack Khadu.
Lord Arkal was cursed by the heavens, not the White Skulls. If Uncle Arsai didn't instruct him to leave his son in a wolf's den, the heavens' curse wouldn't have been lifted. The heavens took his 3 sons. If they take Shalu as well, then won't he attack Khadu with his relentless rage?
What do you mean? Are you saying I should murder young Shalu? If done so, won't he attack me instead of Khadu? What you want to say about this?
I didn't say you should kill young Shalu, but I would say instead if you take him as hostage, then after that, Lord Arkal has no choice but to ally himself with you.
You wandering faceless vulture. Do you even know what you are saying? Shalu of this steep is my friend. Don't you ever mention his name again. Father, why would you even listen to this faceless vulture? He can't be trusted. If you take Shalu as hostage, You will break peace with the Archin tribe in the long term, and then you will start a war. If it is so important, I shall bring a message to Lord Arkel myself. I'm sure Lord Arkel is willing to attack Khadu with you anyway.
Indeed, a friend has your ear. Irtai Khan, you should do as your son says on this matter. It is important.
Are you capable of that, son?
I will do that only if you take back what you said at the wedding, father. If you promise not to oppress Akchin tribe, Lord Arkal will surely take your side.
I take it back. Right, son.
Completely healed, my lord.
Though hard to believe, this milk of Altanik can perform miracles such as this.
Irte, your son Khavtai is certainly a hell of a man. He's bringing along with him Lord Arkhal here.
Hi, Chief Irte. You sent us a troubling news in return of our wedding gift. Robbed of our land and our home. You sit here imploring your sworn enemy, and now I find it really hard to believe my eyes.
Lord Arkhal, have you forgotten that the sun and the moon take turns?
Although that might be true, I imagine this Khan rules for more than a day.
You?
Lord Arkhal, sit down. I have heard that you're a bold and courageous man. But I never had the pleasure of seeing you, at least till today.
I heard young Azar is an undying man. You seem like flesh and bone to me. All I see is a weak man.
Remember, I can still smell your father on you, who massacred the white skulls ruthlessly, adults and children alike. Wait. So, this is your last surviving son who lifted the curse of the heavens, huh? I heard he doesn't know how to speak like a man, but he knows to howl like a wolf, huh?
So you are sons of Tal Setsin, Azar and Khatar, whom Arsai of the wolves let live. I did not know you could talk like this. They say you bark like scavenging dogs.
I most certainly didn't know that Lord Urkhal has such a sharp tongue. Forgive me.
Young Azar must have grown smart, feasting on many brains.
Listen to me, lords. Clashing of tongues is utterly pointless. We ought to seek unity.
I shall tell you something true. Khadu of Khadan is the root of this bloody deed.
We, the Akchan men, did not come here to just crown you as Khan. Grant land to Azar or listen to this faceless character. We came here because the peace among the 8 tribes have been broken. Nobles have been killed, children have been orphaned, and the reminders seek foreign land. I would rather say whether the 8 tribes choose to fight or remain peaceful is our matter. Not some faceless agent and nameless one's personal matter.
I am the Fate Deliverer. Haven't I managed to unite your 3 tribes? Lord should be quiet. This is a blood contract signed by Khadu of Khadan to sell the Survey and Delt Mountains and rest of the steppes. Take this. If the heavens grant him his wishes, you will see that he is a man who can sell his home to the enemies. Khadu will do anything to become the worthy one.
This looks to be Khadu's blood.
Khadu not only wants to become the sole Khan, he is overconfident of his abilities. That's what I have seen. But I have an idea how you can grab him by his weak point.
You recently told Ete where my weak point is. I am well aware of what you have said.
A whetstone erodes in order to sharpen a blade. Forgive me, Lord Arkad. This is the will of the heavens. Forgive me.
We'll have our time to bicker about. But now we must seek unity, not repeat past mistakes. Hey, tell us your idea.
My idea is to make Khadu of Khadan descend from Survey Mountain and attack him in Khar Burgastai.
I think it is foolish. Survey Mountain has been the homeland for the Ungol and Wolf tribes since ancient times. We know every piece of stone and every blade of grass, so it would be better for our men to fight in the mountains.
That may be true, but this is not a battle of Ungol and Wolfmen. It's a combined attack by the Archin tribe and White Skulls. The Archin men fight with equine ferocity, while White Skulls fight by running without shadows. So Survey Mountain is not a suitable battlefield. We should make Khadu descend and attack him on two sides at Baga Tokhoi of Khar Burgastai.
Khadu is not a brainless man. He's already aware of such ruse. I don't think he'll resort to it. I don't think he intends to descend from the Survey Mountain.
Show us all your face, you mystery man. If you do, I might trust you and your idea.
Once the deed is done, I will show my face and tell you my reasons. Then I shall return to where I once came. I won't do harm.
Your lord shall be deciding on how to make all of Khadu descend. And I will come with my men at Khar Burgastai 2 days later. And in order to make sure you hold your end, I'll take your son, Kaftai, as a hostage. Time to go!
Khadu Saya, you cannot fight at Khar Burgastai tomorrow. The Archin men will have the advantage of faster horses. The White Skulls will also be able to run shadowless. So you should meet them at Baga Torkoi, where fast horses can't run freely and your enemies can't hide as well.
Irtai might be angry and stupid, but Azar and Arkhal can anticipate such ruse. They should not arrive at Armukhard.
Don't you worry, my lord. I'll make sure they do. Once you have proven your strength and bravery and flew your banners, you will give me Survey and Delt Mountains as you promised, won't you, my lord?
Do not worry about that.
I will never doubt my lord's battle wisdom and the will of the heavens.
Lord Ursai killed my father in this very land. I also killed Ursai in return in this very land. Yet I sit under tonight's moon, drawing battle plans with the one who hunted us to extinction, the son of Jarai, Irte. Wolfmen who were under Ursai, and Lord Arkal who ruthlessly murders infants in their cribs. To fight against Khadu who defeated Artai for a conspiracy that I didn't even hatch.
We should not be settling scores based on our past matters. Instead, you should be defeating our current enemy and lead your way, Azar. As a reward for your assistance in our war, I shall promise you not to hunt down any White Skull in perpetuity. So I guess you can make your plans now. How do we defeat Khadu?
I think Azar and Lord Arkal should counter the sun and flank Baga, Tokoi to hit him in the back. I will lead the Angul and Wolf men to attack head-on, while we attack on foot. The Akshin and White Skull men should charge from behind on horseback. Then Khadu shall have nowhere to retreat.
So where is your spineless, faceless and nameless agent? I don't see him around.
Undying Azar, huh? We'll see the truth of it. That too very soon. Give me my father's head. I will send him to the sun.
Buronj, the soul of Hadran. I saw you pursuing me more times than I saw my shadow.
Give me his head. Tell me, where is it?
Calm down. If you kill me now, you will never find your father's head. Right now, I have an unfinished business to attend to. Once I have found some land for what's left of my people, you will have your father's head. That's a promise. Though that will happen only when my shadow remains on the ground and my body remains upright. Listen to me. I am blessed by the heavens to choose the day I die, and you have seen that.
I have sharpened my blade to cut your head into pieces. Nothing can stop me now.
Wait, Bardai! If we fight to death here, only the Sareen and White Skulls will go extinct.
Boranch, you have pursued him, so you can return your father's head to the sun.
Sareen men? shouldn't bloody their swords here. You know, I am Borant, the Lady of Sareen. Just follow my orders.
Shalu, I am not sure about the outcome of tomorrow's battle, my dear son. So I want you now to take good care of your mother.
I don't want to sit idle while my friend Khavdai fights. My Reaper can take down many enemies.
Son, we are the great Akchan tribe. Even if we go extinct, our equine spirit cannot die. We are immortals. Release your Reaper and the second breath horses to the wild.
Khadan men, listen to me. By sunrise, we shall realize all our ancestors' dream and hold undisputed lordship over the steeps. By tomorrow, at Arkotai of Khar Burgustai, we shall defeat the rest of our enemies. Tomorrow's sun shall be the first of the endless sunrise of Khadan reign. We shall unite the steeps under the Khadan banner.
Oh, pity. It seems this day will have many surprises for me. Is the Hadran bitch coming to the battlefield with her piglets a good omen or a bad one?
That you will see once the battle is done for sure. But you must not die. The Sareen men are here to guard your life.
Guard my life? For hearing those words, I feel like cutting off my ears at once.
You can go pluck your eyes. If you survive.
Partai. I won't die today. You better worry about keeping her alive, your bitch.
Kadu! You forgot that you made a blood oath to me and my family. Today is the due date. You were supposed to give Azar's head as per promise. But it is still attached to his body. But now he is with us to face your tribe. Kadu, if you're a man of your word, then go ahead and behead your head and gift it to me.
Virtai, I am fortunate that you have brought the white skulls to me so that I can take the revenge. I, Khadu, giving you my word that before the sunset, will behead hundreds of others and your warriors in front of your eyes.
Oh, pity. After all, my head is in the thought of every brain and words who are going to fight this war, huh? Your Sarin men will have a hard time retrieving your deceased lord's head. But you forget that death and I smell the same. Where death roams, I roam.
The Khan of the day, Irtai. All these men don't have to die. If you win in single combat, then you can have your wolf bitch.
Aunt Sorkun.
And if you win, I will have the other's head and fulfill my oath before the 8 tribes.
I, Irte, came here to keep your greedy claws away from the Survey and Delt Mountains and the steppes all together that I promised you. I'm not a lesser man who only thinks of one's family, but also thinks about others.
Irtai, let's not mince words. I can see the fear of death foaming out of your mouth. You really don't have anyone brave enough to fight in a single combat.
To return the favor of Arsai, who saved my lost son, I, Arka, wish to fight them.
Talking about returning Ursai's favor, it is my duty to be fighting as well. He spared us and left us alive when we were small kids.
If you die, whom should I ask for my father's head?
Dear Azar, you must fulfill your promise to Boronch and return his father's head. Forgive me, forefathers. My commitment for Saren ends here and now.
When I got to know that you had taken an oath that you will be chopping off my head, I was immensely happy.
Undying Azar, you and your name shall be destroyed by my hand today. No one will leave alive from here. We are all trapped in a foreign jaw. Our oath made to the fire spirit shall be fulfilled.
Kaftai, my son! My son, come here.
You're a coward! Men of the steppes are over there. They are fighting and dying.
Ertai, son. Forgive your foolish and ungrateful son, father. So this is how karma works, huh? So were the heavens right?
Unlike you, I'm not a man who flees, leaving his friend behind all alone. I'll write back.
Son, wait. This blade took your grandfather's life, and with this, you must kill me.
Father, if you seek death, Find it in the battle. Why would you ask me for death when you have fled the battle?
Son, you are the last guardian of the Survey Mountain. If Angol men loses the Survey Mountain, we'll be punished by death. I couldn't fulfill my duty, so you must end my life with this blade. I'm telling you, not as a father, but as the incumbent High Chief. Son, I have murdered my father with my own hand and sacrificed my younger brother. I brought ruin upon my Angol tribe and Survey Mountain. Such is my crime. So you must kill me, my son. I wish to go to my forefathers at once and receive my punishment.
I know all of it.
That's why you must end my life.
Father, go to the son and ask grandfather for forgiveness. Then neither as his grandson, nor as the son of my mother, who was sacrificed, but as the guardian of the Survey Mountain, I shall take your life. Sorry, Father. With this blade. Forgive me. Forgive me, Father.
Son, don't sacrifice anyone after me. Just erect a simple monument where I die.
Your feet gnawing warm.
You are the feet gnawing warm Khadu. I will be the fate master and bring the heavenly trial to your steps. My men were slashed by your warriors to capture this head, which I will never forget. This great Sevji has been your guide when your bodily eyes were blind, and your wisdom when your mind's eye was blind. He has seen the truth and beyond that. Khadu, you are the one who broke the steps traditions from the ground up. Your foolish and superstitious beliefs about the year of fate has been my good fortune. Now I shall sit as the fate master and present the trials of heaven.
What did you see, Great Talga?
I saw a two-headed serpent sneakingly coiling around your shadow.
What do you mean by two-headed? Serpent sneakily coiling around my shadow.
The shadow means your soul. And the two-headed snake is, I assume, a foreign hypocrite slithering with poison. That hypocrite will brighten your bodily eyes, but may blind your mind's eye. Such is the fear of this old man.
I once told you that when the battle is over, I will tell you where I exactly came from, and show you my face. Unlike you, Khadu, I keep my words. I am the one who abides by it. The place where I came from is the empire of
Uksha! Do you get it?
I am not sure about the steep custom, but in my Uksha, a traitor is punished by face peeling. I bet you would like that. Khadu Soyo, you will return to the sun with your head in it. But it doesn't matter, regardless of the numerous time you say you are Khadu Saya. No one will recognize you. No one will recognize your face and your existence.
The blade!
You people of the steppes, you believe in magic and not wisdom. You don't recognize the value of your precious land. Yet you spill each other's blood only for a chiefdom. But now it only belongs to me! Undying Azar. Weren't you too eager to accept it when I called you so? So tell me what happened now. But since you initiated my deed by killing Wise Tailga, I intend to grant some land to your weak and white skulls. Would you swear your undying faithfulness to your new lord? Would you do that and lead my glorious empire of Uxa?
We, the White Skulls, may be landless wanderers, but we would never serve foreigners. The White Skulls may own no land, but we are still the proud guardians of the steppes and are proud of it.
We? The steppes now belongs only to me. With less than 20 men, I have defeated the 8 tribes, sent their thousands of men to death. Now, starting from the sunrise till the end of the sunset, all the lands are mine! Mine! The entire steppes are mine! Mine!
Forget him.
Since the day Vice Talga had passed away, I saw all of these in my slumber and scribbled on the rock. I interpret it as the heavenly arrowhead that killed the vicious enemy shall be the symbol to keep the steps safe. Hold this arrowhead with the heaven's wrath in the highest regard. We all saw it. We really did. Khavtai, you will be the High Chief of the Steps under the heavens. You are the Wolf of Tegri, the Lord of the Steps, Khavtai.
I've killed my father with my own hand.
Such is the will of the heavens. Khavtai, you are the wolf blessed by the heavens.
The wolf?
Yes, you are the wolf of Tegri.
May the Chief Khavtai see countless days under the heavens! May the Chief Khavtai see countless days under the heavens!
Forgive me. We let a foreigner brew malcontent among us. Now we pay it by the blood of thousands of men. Forgive me, forefathers. Forgive me, Father. I will swear that now on, we, the men of steeps, shall seek unity and harmony for 1,000 generations. We shall be the proper lords under fatherly heavens and on motherly earth.
We shall be the new lords under the fatherly heavens and on motherly earth!
I am not the High Chief of yours. I witnessed when my grandfather passed the chiefdom to my brother, Macklin, when he was alive with us. The chiefdom had already been passed on to him. Macklin is alive. He's somewhere hiding in the steeps.
Always remember what the grandfather said. You and I must survive for a great deed.
Kharkoi! Kharkoi! The elder shaman is weak and soon ascend to the heavens. She summons you.
Soon, you said?
Yes.
Elder Shaman, your flames of life are dying out.
I am at the edge of the steps. I have no strength to go any further.
Then you must bind your heavenly conduit, the sacred raven, to me.
You are the son who killed your father's spirit. You are the reason why the Crow tribe became desert betters, not the interpreters of the heavens we once were. You are the reason why our spirits have abandoned us. You are the only reason for it.
I could not be insulted by the other 7 tribes as my father did. I was entitled to hold the High Chiefdom. And that is why I conspired to kill my father. That's the truth. Confessions made to the dead bear no consequences. So die now, will you? But before that, why don't you bind your heavenly conduit? The raven, the last remaining symbol of our tribe, to me now. And bind its life to mine forever and ever.
It is up to the heavens to decide who will be their conduit. A raven is a bird black of color but bright of heart. They can only be bound to one who has eyes to see the heavens and wisdom to know madness. The heavenly conduit chooses its master and then proceed further. And then they proceed.
Because our Crow tribe has been following old and obsolete customs. We are on the brink of becoming like the White Skulls, extinct. Now I shall decide whatever the customs are and leave the old ways with our dead out in the open. I shall lead the Crow tribe from today and as I see it fit. If you want to live, then travel with me to the nation of Altanaik, or you die. And if by any chance you prefer the old ways, then you're welcome to stay here with your dead.
The bodies of the chief Hardan, Bordai, are wrapped up in the hides of the boar. And now they are ready to be returned to the sun.
Bordoy. You gave your life so I can return my father to the sun. Your soul is relieved and my vengeance was tempered. Even though you are not of noble birth, I'll let you return with my father. Rest in the steps and take your place in the heavens as equals. That's my wish. May you rest in the sun. Remember that we won't be extinct ever. And rest peacefully. Father, the Sareen tribe shall prevail. Now I'm relieved that returning to the sun as a whole, but Father, my womanly heart does not yearn for Karghui, whom you promised me to. But for the bitter enemy who killed you, I could not kill him, which I regret deeply. Forgive me, Father. Set fire to the deceased right now.
Dear father, let me appease your skull and the tribe of the White Skulls with the fresh and red blood of our enemies. Father, to stop the enemies trampling over the steeps, you passed extreme and some really cruel laws. The 8 tribes and the lesser 33 tribes, those fools would never really understand it. They hunted our White Skulls and killed us to near extinction. As I see it, now they are paying for it, and they deserve it. Father, here I swear that I'll gather the White Skull people and our tribe, who are currently scattered over the steeps. I, the Undying Azar, shall carry the flames of our ancestors and turn your skull bloody red. And this is my eternal promise. I also promise our weakened White Skull tribe shall soar in the sky once again, like the hawks, and rule it. Our tribe, which was considered extinct by these people, shall be reborn today and rise tomorrow once again. Your son swears this and asks for your blessings. Every jaw that intended to gnaw at my steeps, you turned them pale and turned them into the dead. Like you, I, the Undying Azar, brought the jaw of Goz the foreigner, who also intended to eat away the steeps. Let me add it to your crown right now. It's towards completion. Listen to me. I may be shadowless, but the deeds remain undone. The heavens intend to punish my soul. Remember that the ground has ears. Do not forget that the heavens have eyes. Under fatherly heavens and on motherly earth, we, the ones with hot blood and white bones, are born. Under the whistling arrows and sharp blades, the White Skulls shall rise!
The White Skulls shall rise! The White Skulls shall rise! The White Skulls shall rise! The White Skulls shall rise!
Since the way to the moon is dark, may these eyes of the crow women be yours. May you safely reach the moon.
Nobles of the steppes, I welcome you to the tranquil nation of Altan-ik. The bannermen of Altan-ik told us of your arrival. So we, the banner women, came here to greet you. Welcome again.
So you are banner bearers, I guess?
We are your highness.
Your Highness?
Anyone who yearns for Altan-ik is a high one.
Tell me, how long it will take to reach to the Altan-ik?
A day's march away, your highness.
They say that your Altan-ik is the nation of tranquility. How true is that?
The mother of all kings and the thousand heavens. The tranquil nation of Altan-ik is now your nation too, your highness. The land of Altan-ik is a warm and inviting home to everyone, whether they are born into it or into a stronger land, which means it is your home too.
Would the Altan-ik see me personally?
Altan-ik awaits your arrival in her house. Let's go. Drink your fill, noble lords. Please enjoy.
We are going to move now. We shall not waste a minute until we reach Altan-ik.
Yes, Lord. Everyone, we travel to Altan-ik together at once.
When a land exists, so too does a man. When a man exists, so do great deeds.